All right, trade recap for today, how I went break even. So let's get into it. There's quite a lot of stuff here, but going into market open right here, nothing really, didn't really see anything. Honestly, we could have went higher, we could have went lower. I was more bullish though, because you can see there's no real high time frame gaps going on, but there was still actually a potential for sure, which I was looking at. Here we have this very strong 15-minute gap, and then we had created lows right here. We had created these lows right here, these lows. Okay, so this was a short that I was looking at literally like 10 minutes into market open, but you can see that this right here was the reason that I did not do anything, and I'm glad that I didn't. Right here you can see up, down, up, 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 up. Like, what is this? Just chop EPA, chop it around, up, and then down. Chop EPA, nothing really going on here. And so even though we did, have this strong move, it's like, bruv, and then I target that. Boom. Something like this is just not it, because if this had gone to stop loss, I would have been, wait, is this a long? Yeah, okay, no, my bad. This was supposed to be like this. That makes more. If this had gone to stop loss, I would have literally been, yeah, this is clearly my fault, because you can see all this chop here. We don't need to go in the 1 minute here. The 5 minute is the more important one. Just chop, going up, down, and then up again. It really is just fully chopped. So I am glad that I did not take that trade, because it was just choppy. And if we're ranging, there's no real like clear pressure towards the draw. But then a bit later we created we tapped back into a nice gap here. Boom. 5 minute as well. Nice gap, tap in, you can see. And then after that, right after here, I entered. Right here is where I entered, targeting back into this gap, this bearish gap. Everything was looking pretty clean. So completely, it was a good trade, very good trade, A+ trade, unlike this one here. So definitely, chop EPA is dangerous, because if I had lost here, I would have literally just like, I would have been like, all my days, I took a trade in chop EPA yet again. Like, you can't be taking trades in chop EPA. But if I had lost here, I would have been completely fine. But we got out and break even, and eventually price did not, go to TP anyway. So yeah, risk management is pretty strong as well. 9 times out of 10 when I'm out and break even and it drops back down to close me out and break even, it's most likely just gonna go down anyway. So that was a trade. I was pretty happy with it. Pretty good trade, A+ trade. Could have hit, but it didn't. This trade here was the dangerous one. Learned quite a lot, chop EPA. I'll re-emphasize, didn't really learn anything. It's just me understanding that, can't be taking trades like this. And if I did take it, and if it had gone to stop loss, I would have crashed out. Like, yeah, well, it wouldn't have crashed out, but it just would have been very, very bad. So yeah,